everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video I am going to be doing my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty haul for fall 2017. I did not buy everything this time around. I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't as impressed with the options in the fall sale as I was in the spring sale back in March and April of this year. If you go back and look at some of those videos that I posted, my haul video from April, I had bought something almost every single day in the spring. I did not do that this time around. There were actually several days that I did not buy things. I did do a wish list or things that I wanted to buy. I did that video. I'm going to put a card up here so that you guys can see what it is that I had thought about buying. I didn't buy everything I thought about buying. And I bought some stuff that I didn't think about buying and that I decided to buy anyway. So if you're not familiar with Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, they are 21 days of beauty sales where things are 50% off of their regular price. They also have some special buys, or hot buys as they call them, things that aren't necessarily 50% off, but a lot of them are like 40% off or 30% off. There are some very good discounts there. So I'm going to go through everything that I bought kind of in categories rather than by day. If you want to know what was for sale by day, you can go back and look at that video that I did post about prior to the start of 21 Days of Beauty. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with foundation. Now, I did not buy any primer. I shouldn't say that. The only primer that I bought was eyeshadow primer, and I bought the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is supposed to be a really good eyeshadow primer. I've seen a lot of people think this is, or a lot of people say this is their holy grail. Some people are not as fond of it. I've never tried it before, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. I'm a little bit concerned because after I bought it, I watched another YouTuber say that it's maybe not so good for people with like oily eyelids. And my eyelids do get kind of oily, but it's coming into fall, so it might not be a problem for me. I don't get as oily in the winter months. So I did go ahead and pick that up. I know it's a lot of people's holy grail. So that's the only primer I got. I did not get any other facial primers or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and move into foundation. Now I did get the Tarte Double Duty Beauty. And I actually got it in two different colors because I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell online. I did all my shopping online. I did not step foot in an Ulta store during this 21 Days of Beauty. But I didn't know what shade I was, so I actually got two of these. I'm going to give them a try, and if one of the shades doesn't work, I will take it back. I got them in the color Porcelain and Fair Light Neutral. The Tarte foundations, I can kind of go either way. I've had them oxidize on me. I've had other ones not oxidize on me, and I've not tried this yet. This is kind of like a cream foundation. I don't know. This is the color Porcelain, and I'm not quite sure. I'm just not quite sure about these. One of my favorite foundations of all time is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, the water foundation that they have. So, but in that one, I am not the porcelain shade. Ooh, that one looks very dark. Okay, so in this one I probably am porcelain. There's the porcelain one, and there is the, what color is this? The light neutral? Fair Light Neutral. I don't know, guys. Looking at my neck, I'm thinking the Fair Light Neutral is not my color. That looks very, very dark. So that one might just go back without even being tested out. We'll see. I think I'm going to try the porcelain one first and see how it goes. And if it works out for me, the Fair Light Neutral will go back. All right, moving on. I also got the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Color Correcting Foundation. This is also in the color Porcelain. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, see what color it looks like on the inside. Okay, so there it is. It does have like pinks in it. I do have pink undertones, so that might just work. I do have a mini of this in like a light or a fair, and I feel like that one's just a little bit too dark. So maybe if I mix the two together, it might look all right. So there we go. The next one I got is the IT Celebration Foundation. This is in the color Fair. I do have the IT Celebration Foundation Illumination, and that one I feel is just way too dewy for me. So I decided to get the one that was not the illumination one. Okay, so there it is. It's just a pale color. This is the color Fair. I don't know. I'm hoping that that works for me. It looks, I don't know, maybe a little bit yellow. I don't know. We'll see. I will give that a try. But I do like the way the foundation sits on my skin and feels on my skin. The illumination is just a little bit too much for me. And then finally, I got the Cover FX Cover Click Cream Foundations. So I got the click stick, and then I got two different colors because I wasn't sure which one would be my color. I got them in the color P20 and N10. And they are just little tiny foundations. And there is, which one is this one? This is the N10 color. That one actually might be pretty close to matching me. And then this is the P20. I think I got this one just because it was a little bit more cool toned than the other one. So I will give these foundations a try. And then I got the little stick that it goes in. You're supposed to put the stick like one on each side, and you can use that as like a bigger stick rather than dealing with something so tiny. All right, that is all the foundation I got, as if it's not enough. All right, moving on. I guess the one other thing I did want to start with and I forgot was I got a lot of bags. I got 4 bags with orders. So this one is actually really kind of cute. Let me pull it out here. It says I actually did wake up like this, and it's kind of hollow. So I thought that was kind of neat. And then I got this one from Benefit. And that's what it looks like. It says laughter is the best cosmetic. That's actually a nice, decent sized bag. It's actually a pretty decent sized bag. Okay. And then this one's from Tarte. It says I wake up for makeup. Show this one to you as well. Okay. It's in there. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I opened this up. So it's a hot pink bag, and I was wondering what this was. It's a little beauty sponge. It's interesting. It's like diamond, or it's like triangle shaped. I don't know if the camera will pick that up really well, but that's pretty cool. And then inside here is actually some samples of the Tarte Shape Tape. Pretty cool. But it's a nice little bag. It says I wake up for makeup. And then the last bag I got was from Mally Beauty. And this one is actually really big. It's just a nice pink color. It says Mally on it. And it's just really big. So got 4 makeup bags. I also got some samples, which I'll show you in a little bit. All right, next up, I got some concealers and correctors. I don't have any color correctors. I do have rosacea, and well, I decided to go ahead and get some color correctors here. So I got 2 Naked Skin color correctors. One is in the color green, which is supposed to help with my redness, so I'm going to try that out. And then this one is Peach, which masks dark circles and spots. So I'm definitely going to give these a try. I'm thinking that the Peach one I might use kind of as a concealer. We'll see how it works. Going along with that, I also got this Becca Under Eye Corrector in Peach. It's just a little pot that has peach cream inside, and that's supposed to be an under eye brightening corrector. So I don't know. I have a lot of trouble with concealers. Concealers just, they crease on me, like liquid concealers, they crease on me really badly. So I'm gonna give these correctors, color correctors, a try and see if they help out. I don't know, we'll see. I did get one other concealer. This is Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector with turmeric. I got this in the color 110 Porcelain. Let's see here. And it's just kind of like a sponge applicator on the top, and it's just a cushion complexion. So it's a concealer. So I thought that looked like kind of neat. I don't have any other Julep products, so I figured I'd give it a try. Moving on. I don't want this video to be 10 million years long. So, moving on, let's go ahead and go to eyes next. Yes, so I got some mascaras. I did get the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, and it's in this nice gold tube. Let's get that open. And I don't think that's too big. I have other mascara wands that are just as big. So, but I wanted to give the Stila a try. I didn't have any of these, so I wanted to give this a try. And then my holy grail mascara of all time, my favorite mascara, is the Benefit Roller Lash. I did buy 2 of them. I bought one in black and one in brown. I've not tried the brown before. I have tried the black. It is my favorite mascara. In fact, it is the only makeup product that I have at my desk at work. The only one, this mascara. So I just recently, once I ordered this one, I took my other one into my desk and left it there. So that is my holy grail, #1 favorite mascara of all time. All right. Moving on, I got a couple of eyeliners. I went really crazy last time in the spring and bought a boatload of eyeliners. This time I limited myself to 2. I bought 2 color ones. These are the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liquid Eyeliner, and I got them in these colors. The Seafoam Green, or I guess that's not the color, Deep End is the color, and the blue color is called Chaos. So I thought these were really, really pretty. Honestly, I wanted to buy every single one of these eyeliners, and I refrained from doing so. Let me go ahead and open the blue one here and give you a look. So there's the packaging. It's just a nice blue color lid. Ooh, and there is the applicator. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but yeah. All right, so I got 2 eyeliners. Moving on, I did get 2 eyeshadow palettes. I went ahead and picked up the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Palette, Urban Decay Naked Smoky Palette. I honestly don't have any Naked palettes, not one. So this one I think was 40% off. This was one of the hot buys, so I decided to go ahead and pick that up. It's a lot of dark colors. It is the Smoky palette. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and pick that up, give the Naked formula a try. Alright, I also purchased the Lancome Audacity from Paris. This is the Paris color. Actually, it's already cut open. The actual box is sliced. Right there. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but the box is sliced open. I don't own anything Lancome until now. That might not be true. I might have gotten some stuff in some of my boxes, beauty boxes from Lancome. But this is definitely my first eyeshadow palette. And this one I am a little bit concerned about because I was reading the reviews before purchasing it, and there was some people who were concerned about it. They didn't necessarily like the formula. I don't know what you guys think of these. I'm a little concerned with like this one right here. It looks kind of weird. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it looks kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know. This one might go back. This was one of those impulse buys that I bought. I'm not real sure about that one. So that one might go back. I got 3 Mally Evercolor shadow sticks. I got a pink and then 2 purples. There are the colors right there. I don't know if the camera will pick that up very well, but it is Pink Champagne, Royal Plum, and Over the Taupe. I actually bought these because I was watching an Emily Noel video and she really highly recommended them. I don't have any cream eyeshadows, so I'm not quite sure what to do with these, but I will give them a try. There it is. It's just a little stick, and that is the Pink Champagne color. So I'll give them a try. All right, moving on. What should we do next? Let's just touch on this one. I did buy, they didn't have a lot of brushes for sale this time, but the IT brushes, this is the Airbrush Complexion Perfection. I love IT brushes. I really, really love IT brushes. I do. I actually use several of these, so I had to pick this one up. So, all right, that was quick and easy. Let's go ahead and move on to the face. I bought several face products this time, actually, besides my foundations. I bought 2 highlighters. I got this Ofra highlighter in Beverly Hills. I think that's a fairly famous one of their highlighters. I already had one in Rodeo Drive that I had gotten in a BoxyCharm, I think. So I didn't buy that one, but I did go ahead and buy this one. Again, this is the color Beverly Hills. I just thought it was super pretty. And then I also bought this one that I've heard a lot of people talk about, but I've never tried. It is the Benefit What's Up. Oh, there it is. And I've heard a lot of people say some really nice things about this. I've never tried it. I guess it's supposed to look like a light bulb, but it is a soft focus highlighter for the face. So I'm going to give this a try. I've heard a lot of people say really nice things about it, but I've not tried it. This was one of the hot buys. I think it was 30% off, maybe 40% off. Going along with that, I also picked up the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. Now, I actually bought this before, not long after it came out, and I really do like this product. I had to return it because of this. Yeah, I had to return it because of that. So this is going back. I wanted to give it another try. Honestly, I love this formula. I really, really do. But it's not good. So I really do like the product. I think it's actually gorgeous, and it actually really does a good job of blending out. I mean, it's just, it works really, really well, but I guess with the fact that it's so soft, it just falls apart. It just doesn't hold up. So it's going back, and I was hoping to give it another try. I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. That's going back. Dog hairs and all. There's dog hairs on that. I'm very disappointed. Okay, that's my first return. Well, there's nothing I can really do about that now. So I'll take that back to the store. Next up, I have a couple of other powder products for the face. I did get 2 of the Naked Flushed palettes. These are bronzer, highlighter, and blush palettes. This one here is called Nooner. I do already have one of these. I did try it in my Urban Decay One Brand tutorial, which I posted a couple weeks ago, and I really do like it a lot. So this one is Nooner, and then this other one is called Going Native. They have a bunch of colors of these, and I like these two. The bronzers are kind of close to in color, but the blushes are different and the highlighters are different. So this one on top is Going Native, and this one on the bottom is Nooner. So I will give them a try. They are both darker than the one I currently have. So I do like the formula on these though, a lot. Next up is the Narcissist. This is the cheek palette. I do have the Narcissist Unfiltered 2 palette. I do not have this one. This one is actually for all over the face. It does have highlighters, blush, and contour and bronzer. This actually includes contour. It includes a contour blush, a bronzing powder, and then these blushes here. And that's a highlighter. So I figured a whole face palette. I do like the formula on the Narcissist Unfiltered 2 palette. So I figured I'd give this one a try. All right, I am getting there. I am almost done, guys. Just hang with me for a little bit longer. So I did go ahead and get some face powders. I got some Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I do like this powder, and it was 50% off, so I figured, hey, why not? I also got the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder. I do not have this powder. This is actually just a mineral veil. It's the original mineral veil, so I got that one. And then I did get the Derma Blend Professional Powder. I got it in the translucent as well as a cool beige color. So here's the translucent right here. It's just a white powder. And then I also got it in cool beige. I wasn't sure which one would look better on my skin. So I got some powders. So next up, I did get some skincare. First up, I got this Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Peter Thomas Roth, so I figured why not? And this is a fairly large bottle, and it was 50% off, so it was a really decent price actually for a Peter Thomas Roth product. It's the Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. I need all the anti-aging that I can get my hands on. Next up, I did get a couple of products from Naya, which is not into aging. I got the Fully Charged Serum and Moisturizer, just this little container here. There it is. And then I also picked up, actually I think these might have came in a bundle. I picked up the Startup Kit, and this includes, actually it includes one of these. Does it include another one of these? No, I'm wrong. It came with another one of the serums, and it came up with an eye gel, as well as, I think this is a cleanser, a hydrating cleansing foam. So I had not heard of this brand before, so I figured I'd give it a try. So I picked this up from Clarins. It is the One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser. And then I also picked up this item from Philosophy. It is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. I don't know why I was into cleansers this time around, but I got several cleansers. I also picked up this Time in a Bottle. This is a serum. I picked up the moisturizer Hope in a Jar. And then with this Clarins purchase, I got this little sample, this multi-active SPF 20. I also got some other samples. So I got this Lancome Natural Yet Noticeable Eyes. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I didn't take French in school. I also got this Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay, this is, I think, is this in, okay, this is in the original color. So got Urban Decay Primer Potion. I also got a sample of the Benefit Gimme Brow in the color 1. Which might actually be my color. I think this is blonde, so it might be a little bit light for me actually. Yeah, I think that's probably a little bit light for me. I now have a 1 and a 3. I'm probably a color 2. Yeah, there's that. I also got this sample from Cover FX. This is the Natural Finish Foundation in the color N20. It's the cream foundation. And last but certainly not least, I got the Urban Decay Quick Fixed Hydro Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray. So it's just a little mini bottle there. Sorry guys, I know I look totally different, but I realized while editing the video that I totally forgot to tell you about the lipsticks that I bought, or the lip products I bought. So I figured I'd go ahead and insert this clip. This is the next day. I actually filmed that video yesterday, and while I'm editing, I totally forgot my lipsticks. So I'm gonna go through them real quick and let you know what I picked up. So I picked up 2 of the Tarte lip sculptors in the color Harlequin and Basic. There they are, right there. And these are just the double-headed lipsticks where it has the lip gloss on one side and the lipstick on the other. So I did pick up these 2 colors. I figured a nude and a red would be pretty. So I've got those 2. Next, the Bare Minerals Gen Nude lipsticks were on sale as well. They were some hot buys, and I did pick up 3 colors. These are the packaging. It's just a box with Bare Minerals on it. I picked up Boss, which is that one right there. It's a nude. They're called the Gen Nudes. And then I also got Friendship, which again is a nude. It's a little bit darker of a nude than the Boss one is. And then finally I got the color Juju, which again is a pinky nude. So those are the 3 Bare Minerals lipsticks that I picked up. Again, these are part of the Gen Nude collection. I think they were $12. I did buy several of them at the spring sale, but I ended up returning a bunch of them because I wasn't sure how I felt about the formula. I did keep one, but the more I wore it, the more it does actually feel really nice. So I went ahead and bought a couple more. Again, maybe 1 or 2 of those might go back. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I was able to pick up the Stila All Day Mattificent lipstick. Now, I only got 1 of these. It's in the color Bonbon, which is that color right there. Go ahead and pull it out of the package. Again, it's a nude. Actually, it's like a darker nude. There it goes. There it is. So, all right. That's actually kind of pretty. Okay, then I picked up this. I saw on another Emily Noel video. This is the Whoosh Beauty Spin On Lip Gloss. And it's supposed to have a rotating head on it. I've not tried any Whoosh Beauty. Wow, this is brighter than I thought it was. It's pink natural. There's the color. And I don't know how to get the head to rotate. I thought it rotated on its own, but it doesn't. It actually rotates as you roll it. So, alright. I also picked up one of the Buxom Plump Line lip liners. This is in the color Cloak and Dagger, which is like a deep red color. And that is serious. I've not seen these before. Alright, so it's a wood pencil on the one side, and oh, it's just a pencil. Okay, so that's not a cap. So, alright, I figured that was actually a really pretty color, so that's why I picked that up. I wasn't real sure. I'm not a huge fan of the Buxom lipsticks. I don't really like the tingle very much, but it's alright. And then last but not least, I did pick up the 2 MAC lipsticks that were on sale, the Red Russian and the Velvet Teddy. I've not owned a single MAC lipstick before, so I figured I'd pick them up at this price. There is the color Russian Red. And the color Velvet Teddy, if I understand. Actually, the Velvet Teddy one sold out. So that's a pretty nude color. Has a wonderful smell to it. But I don't own any MAC lipsticks, so these are the first that I'm picking up. I did hear Jam Beauty 89 say that she doesn't really like the MAC lipsticks because they're a little drying, but I haven't tried them before, so I figured I'd give them a try. At this price, I figured I couldn't pass them up. So that's all the lip products I got. So now back to the rest of the video. And that's it, folks. That's everything I picked up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. That's it. Very disappointed about the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I really want to love this product. If it didn't fall apart, I would love this product. So this is going back. Very sad about that, but I will take that back probably tomorrow so I don't forget about it. So that's going back. I am probably going to go ahead and give this Double Duty Beauty foundation a try. This Fairlight Neutral is probably going to go back because that's a little dark for me. Other than that, I'm very pleased with everything else I bought. I didn't buy everything this time. I bought a lot, but I didn't buy everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit that red subscribe button and don't forget the little notification bell because I do upload new videos at least 3 times a week, sometimes more. If you have any comments, please leave those down in the comment section down below. Did you try any of these products? Did you buy any of these products? Did you buy other products that I didn't pick up? I mean, it's definitely possible. I was not as excited about this 21 Days of Beauty. I'm definitely looking forward to the discount at Sephora coming soon. Oh, speaking of Sephora, real quick here at the end, I bought a couple of products at Sephora this month. As if the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty weren't enough, I decided to go on Sephora because I wanted to pick up this little sucker right here. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I've seen a lot of reviews on this and people are raving about it. So I did pick this up. I wanted to give this a try. I also found this little sponge on sale. I think it was like $5, I think. So I figured I'd give it a try. I've not tried any Sephora, this is a Sephora brand. I've not tried any Sephora brand sponges, so I wanted to give that a try. I also picked up 3 eyeshadow palettes because that was one of my biggest disappointments about Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is how few eyeshadows were actually on sale this time around. So I went on Sephora and bought some eyeshadows. I got these 2. These were actually on sale on Sephora. I'm not sure if they are still on sale now, but they are Makeup Forever. And they were marked down from $44 to $25. The neutral palette, they have multiples of these. The neutral palette is still regular price, but this one, this one I picked up is the Artist Shadows 2 palette, which are, it's just the number 2, that's the 2 palette. So it's got all these bright colors. I am loving this pink and this purple, and I just had to have this palette. And this is going to be a theme. You'll see this of the palettes that I did pick up. I also got the Artist Shadows 3. I think the matte, the neutrals was number 1. The number 2, I believe, was called like Vibrance or something like that. And the number 3 was called Florals. They're more of a soft color. So I did pick up the Makeup Forever number 2 and number 3. And then the last palette I picked up at Sephora this month is this sucker right here. This is actually an empty box. I have the palette already in my palette drawer. This is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. So if you've been wondering what's been on my eyes, this is what I used on my eyes today, and you'll see this in my Friday video this week. So this I'm really loving. Here are all the colors since I don't have that in front of me here. These are all the colors and very, very vibrant. This is the color, this is the look I made with this today. So I'm loving this palette. Spoiler alert, I'm loving this palette. So that's everything I bought this month. It is more than enough, and I am gonna close my wallet until November when Sephora has their sale. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time on Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!